Little Red Gingerbread, two fairy tales twisted into one. The author is Rosie Greening and the illustrator is Edward Miller. In a fairy tale forest lived a young baker, Fred, who was famous for making the best gingerbread. One day, Fred cried out, "I need gifts for Gran." So he started to make her a gingerbread man. Have you ever made a gift for Grandma? He baked it and iced it, but then gave a cry as the snack made a cape from a red cloth nearby. All of a sudden, the treat yelled, "Surprise! I'm Little Red Gingerbread, and I'm alive!" Can you even imagine that? Boy, that would be crazy. The small, sneaky snack started running away, so Fred chased him, shouting, "Get back on your tray!" But the treat was too fast, and he called back with glee, "I'm Little Red Gingerbread. You can't catch me." He whizzed past a bear who was hunting for honey. "Stop!" the bear shouted. "Your icing looks yummy." But Little Red sang as he climbed up the tree, "I'm Little Red Gingerbread. You can't catch me." He perched on a tree branch, enjoying the breeze, when something enormous swooped out of the trees. It was Owl on the hunt for a snack she could eat. "Stop!" ordered Owl. "What a hootful treat!" But Little Red jumped from the branch, crying, "Whee! I'm Little Red Gingerbread. You can't catch me." He really thinks he can't be caught. I wonder what's going to happen. He ran through the forest, not looking ahead. Then crash! He bumped into Squirrel instead. Squirrel was searching for acorns to crunch. "You look like a nut," he said. "Perfect for lunch." Look at Squirrel's shirt. It says, "I'm nuts about nuts." That's kind of funny. But Little Red rushed off as quick as could be. "I'm Little Red Gingerbread. You can't catch me." Through a gate, up a path to a doorway he ran, straight into the cottage of Baker Fred's Gran. He looks a little bit nervous. I wonder if he's thinking maybe they can catch me. He charged through the house and found Gran in her bed. "What big ears you have!" cried the rude gingerbread. But Gran had a plan, so she shouted, "Pig gears? I'm too deaf to hear. Come closer, my dear." He hopped, skipped, and jumped on the bed next to Gran. "What big teeth you have!" cried the gingerbread man. "Wig? Thief?" roared Gran with a big sneaky grin. "I can't really hear you. Come up to my chin." So Little Red Gingerbread leaped to the place as Gran hid the snickers and the smile on her face. Then, quick as a fox, before he could escape, Gran swallowed the gingerbread and his red cape. That night, in the bakery, Fred got a note. Fred smiled as he worked on his next baking plan. 3 little gingerbread pigs for Gran. You know what that note says? "Thanks for my gift. It was yummy," Gran wrote. This last page shows the gingerbread man having a plan of his own. His note reads, "Escape mission."